You know what would realistically happen if we went and broke into... So I have little in the way of expectation for this game. After all, it forced me to endanger the lives of many innocent students in that 3-chapter-long friggin' prank arc. So I feel pretty certain they're going to make me do this. Because, oh, it's the only way! Are you sure it's the only way? But anyway. But you know what would realistically happen is that after we break in and leak top secret information from the ministry, Rita Skeeter would hold that over us as blackmail and keep getting whatever she wanted from us down the line. Of course we don't. Do you even have to ask? Why don't we friggin' talk to Mad-Eye Moody? Let me guess what he's gonna say. Well, darn, but we gotta do it. It's the only way. Do you mean we, or do you mean me? And we're talking about this in front of a bunch of ministry workers. Yeah, neither of those could send me to Azkaban, and they would send a child to Azkaban. It's still stealing. Ben, you really seem to like volunteering me to talk to people we don't like, so that you can just go off and sit there and wait for me to accomplish what you want to accomplish, and then when I show up you say, well, did you accomplish it yet? We? Will you actually be participating this time? Yep, I knew the game would do this. That poor child is probably scarred for life. I could use it to beat you over the head. Then I'll go and beat Rita Skeeter for good measure. Why not talk to Mad-Eye Moody about this? We can't just have Mad-Eye threaten or arrest Rita Skeeter. No one likes her anyway. Or have him help us think up a fake leak to give her, so we can say, oh, we broke into the ministry, here's what we found. Ugh! Who's the idiot who wrote that prank arc? Did they get that idiot to write this too? No one appreciates a prank when they're the subject of it. They always love pranking other people. What if somebody already went by to do her office check? And they're gonna make me go through 2 chapters of preparation? Even 1 whole chapter of preparation is more than enough. Well, I guess someone wanted Tulip to show up again. I had sort of a character in year 3, and now I have nothing, just pranks, so that's all I'm good for. Okay, my favorite place to be. Who the heck is writing these things? They have some sort of weird fixation with this. Great, you guys break in. See? Nothing to her character anymore. It's very sad. Did Rita Skeeter ever say what she wanted us to find and leak to her? She just said break into Madame Umbridge's office and left it at that, right? They haven't made her that bad in this game so far. So I'm not gonna go flying over the top. She's the worst ever! Do better, game. You would know degrees of awful considering you're on that list. How many hours is this gonna take? Oh, I was expecting 8, so that's an improvement. I'm guessing it's gonna be a dung bong. They keep going back to the same old, same old. I mean, they talk like there's a bunch of different creative pranks, but there's always like 3. Yes, we almost murdered several children with these 2 years ago. Get this over with. See? I called it. As long as it doesn't overwhelm you too. How would you even get into Slytherin? Did we tell Tulip exactly what we're doing? It's kind of like attempting to break into the Pentagon and steal top secret information about the government or military to then leak to an unscrupulous journalist. Oh, sorry, unscrupulous. Calling a journalist unscrupulous is kind of redundant. Well, you didn't tell her ahead of time? You couldn't have sent her an owl? I've been doing magical maintenance. I've been fixing the windows. You gonna spike it with Draught of Peace? Look at me, I'm so subtle and sneaky! Trying to stick a dumb bomb underneath your table. I thought she was trying to stick it to the underside of it, and it took all that just to plop it on the floor. Just say you're conducting your office inspection. We're wizards. We're witches. We're Pero. There's no excuse for having holes in pockets. I just started the day, exactly. Just spike it with the Veritaserum. How safe is Hogwarts, really? Not at all. I knew it! It was something. These animations, though. There has been no treasure in any of the vaults. Ever. Well, they are all cursed. I don't know how one would harness the curses, though it would be interesting if one could. Oh, she's not even going to take you out with her? She's just going to let you hang out in her office? For 3 hours? For 8 hours? Okay. See, the problem I have with this primarily is who we're giving the information to. What the heck is a unscrupulous person like Rita Skeeter going to do with any top secret information from the ministry? Not use it for anything good. And then, like I said, she keeps moving the goalposts. That wasn't the deal. I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. Like, what's to stop her from doing that again? Like, oh boy, thanks for getting me this, but you know, you're so good at this. I think I'll demand one more thing before I tell you where this wanted criminal is. I hope 8 hours is enough time to look through everything. Maybe she collects Rowan. Did you ever think of that? We have done the bare minimum. Uh-oh. Okay. Why can't we just feed Rita Skeeter false information? Save us some danger and would avoid putting potentially sensitive materials into the hands of a woman who obviously has no scruples. Good. Make some crazy junk up. She won't know until after you've already found, what's her name? Zeep. Why would you tell her the truth? This is just utterly stupid, and I'd like to think a Slytherin would know better. And a Ravenclaw would. A Hufflepuff would refuse, just on the grounds of this being illegal and dangerous. A Gryffindor would be stupid enough to go through with it and not consider any other options. Unless I suppose that Gryffindor was Hermione. What? Have you tried it anywhere else? I know, right? Well, hello, Ben. Finally decided to be a part of this mess? You mean criminal? No promise from her holds any weight. Will you keep that promise? I somehow doubt it. She's already misled and misused you once. What's going to stop her from doing it again? These writers are the worst sometimes. And what makes you think that Rita Skeeter isn't going to throw you under the bus if the ministry comes investigating her for having spilled something so secret? Oh yeah, thanks a lot, Ben. Thanks a lot. You're such a help. And there it is. See, that's one of those situations where you don't get to refuse because she has blackmail on you. No, I'm just contemplating my life choices and whether this is this is the time to just end the game, and I just happen to be staring at you while I'm doing it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, thanks, dude. This better be worth all the trouble I put Rowan through, that I decided to have Rowan deal with, even though it was my idea and what I wanted to do. Thanks a freaking lot, Ben. Thanks a lot. Yeah, nice idea in theory. In practice, it doesn't help at all. Just say that aloud here so that everybody hears it. Well, I'm not telling you until you find out all the information. But you promised! Well, I lied. So now go do that. Okay, guess we have no choice. I'm nothing like you. Instead of being ambitious and disregarding all the rules, I'm just stupid and lazy. I didn't think of anything else to do. No. You promised. Okay, child. She's stalling. You still haven't gotten an answer from her. I could have guessed that. You better have a more detailed location or I'm gonna pull your hair out. And not use magic. What do you think she's doing there? She's hiding out, dummy! Wow, okay. That was a lot less painless than I expected it to be. You need 3 hours to mentally prepare yourself, Ben? Okay. This had better be a duel. Okay, it did give me something. Anyway. Thank you. Anyway. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, friggin' Ben. Where did these barrels come from? Aren't these conspicuous since they aren't usually here? Glad you could finally make it for once. Oh, now it's we. Good to know. Good to know. You show up when you feel like it. Yeah, we're not actually helping the victims. We're doing what we feel like doing. What Ben feels like doing. And he's having us do the most unsavory bits. Well, he wanders off and sits in the training grounds. I brought a pair of Groucho Marx glasses. I hope they do. Okay, buddy. I know how this is gonna go. You're gonna get knocked out immediately, and I'm going to have to take over the fight for you. Who is this lady? What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? He disappeared! He disappeared into thin air! Well, I would be surprised. No, I wouldn't. Never mind. Ben! Curse you! I wanted to do that to him! Oh, bye. Oh, she got the wand, didn't she? We probably should have acted sooner. We being me, because friggin' Ben, when he does get himself involved, for once, gets taken out immediately by a year 1 spell. Maybe it's year 2. I don't know. Oh, I'll rat her out. I don't care. Please do. Please do. Get away with what? Exactly. Stealing the wand, taking away people's memories. Oh, yay! So he's just gonna be kind of there for the duration of this. What's she likely to do? Sneaky? Oh, no, aggressive. Okay. Oh, yeah. I love that I can see his unconscious body there in the background. Oh, my. Oh, awesome. Okay. She's not happy. Oh boy. Wait a second. Wait a second. You just chugged oil-based shampoo. That is not good for the health. What? She just chugged her own memory. That's dang. Dang. That's like popping a cyanide pill, except not as fully fatal. What's your name? Yes, that one over there. We don't care about him. Back on to important matters. I'm sure he'll be fine. Anyway. When people have, like, memory loss so strong they forget their name, why don't they forget how to speak, too? Hey, Ben? Take this whatever way you want, because it's meant to be taken very poorly and badly. But I'd really enjoy not speaking to or working for you ever again in this entire game, okay? You can just go and not be in my presence ever. Thanks. So does this turn people into rats? Turn people back from becoming rats? Get rid of rats? Since it's a rat tonic, does it heal rats? Okay, so it's a healing potion for rats, specifically. Oh. So is this their excuse for how long Scabbers lived? He's been around for 11 years. No, wait. 9? No, wait, yeah. 12 years! That's rather long for a house rat, isn't it? No, we've been giving him rat tonic. Oh, shoot. Well... Isn't there a spell for that? Are those even ingredients in this potion? This is the point at which I ask myself, why do I insist on self-torture by forcing myself to interact with someone like you? Well, according to Professor Snape, it just extends their life. What does this have to do with rat tonic, though? Keep making that face, it'll get stuck like that. Thank goodness we started properly this time. Ever the source of encouragement. Thank you, Professor Snape.
Wipe that foolish smile off your face.
But I'm so happy. Here, you can give this to Scabbers, Charlie? Yeah, Charlie. Is it time yet for Mad-Eye Moody to bite the heads off the stupid kids who completely ruined their hunt for, Zeep, Madam Zeep? Because, first of all, they broke into the ministry and released top secret information to a very unscrupulous woman who will only do damage with it. Then, when they did find Zenith Zeep, what they did, instead of tackling her suddenly and taking her out, they botched the job and gave her time to erase her memories so that she couldn't testify or be interrogated as to what she did, who she worked for, and why. So they saved the people, but they were also the source of the danger in the first place. I'll help however I can. I mean, I've done such a great job during the story. There have been multiple catastrophes here since I arrived. Most of them are not my fault. Well, technically, the majority of the crisis has already passed. Like with the windows.
Make the hardest task look easy.
Yay.